Hello and welcome. I suppose a lot of you are going to be a bit surprised. We're going to do some Arena Command today. So, quite literally just putting everything forward, making sure everything goes, before I even attempt anything. But no, I'm going to do a bit of Star Citizen, a bit of relaxing, a bit of chilling, a bit of gaming, usual stuff. But yeah, no, for those that are going to join in later on, or going to watch this in the past, well, I wouldn't say it's past, I'd say it's more the future. But welcome, I hope you enjoy. So now let's dive on in. Now you might hear a little bit different on a lot of things. So I'm gonna turn that down so you guys can actually hear a little bit more. But if you end up, there will be some music playing. I'm gonna put some music on today. I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of stuff just to make sure everything's fine. We can chill and vibe here. But yeah, no, we're gonna be waiting for a few players. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna do a Fury. But anyway. Alright. I'm not spawning with multi-cruise yet. Alright, so that didn't load in. Key bindings. Gotta redo these all over again. What? Flight, movement, cockpit. Targeting. Okay, no, I don't want that. Target cycling. Oh, god damn it. That's not what I want. Cool. Don't know why that's still like that. Yes. Yes. At 1, 2. Go. Let's keep going. Operations. No. Go. That's why. Doesn't seem that many people doing Pirate Spawn today. But not Team Free Flight, no engineering. No, they're coming to Korea. Is everyone not playing at the moment? Like, this is... Okay, go next to the menu, because, like, normally these things pop off, and that's the thing I do notice. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kind of cool that it... Let's see. Oh, Bloodshot Ridge. Alright, this is what we're talking about. Well, yeah, well, I think I gotta go for you now. I think I've lost an agent. Alright. So there's 15 kills. Damn. 0 damage. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can reset them. Because for some reason my target hub wasn't connecting. I'll have to reset this again. Oh god, it's wrong ship for this, but... Wait, did I kill him? Okay, that's funny. I think I killed him at the same time. Alright. Cool. Let's see how... Okay, you're too close. Let's see if I can get you on my tail. Jesus Christ. Cannons are deadly. Alright, let's deploy. Okay, so what's up with the mode? Jesus. I think I was having a more instance. Yeah, don't know what's going on here. And it keeps... Alright, slow down the thrust. Oof. You and your cannons. That's a Mark II. You know, just for you. We're gonna have some fun with this one. There's one. Let's go say hi. Oof. Damn, those things are deadly. I never said I was a good PvPer. If anyone ever hears me claim I'm the best PvPer in the world, please reality check me. Okay. F5. Let's. I want some distance. 3, 4. There we go. Damn. There we go. Come on. Damn, he's on my ass. How the hell you receive no... That thing is still nimble. What the hell? Like, I'm never saying I'm gonna be pissed off. Oh, we're also pirates. No wonder why. Alright. Let's look it out. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Come on. Everyone's using them. I mean, Omni cannons are based on that thing, but everyone's using the Mark II. Okay. 0 damage. Yeah, you don't have 0 damage. But don't get me wrong, like, I'm actually going against people that probably do this day in, day out. So this is not a, oh yeah, it's cheating. It's definitely a skill issue. There's the ceiling and the floor came really close together. Come on. Come on. Get on target. Yep, yep. Come on. Come on, stay on. Look at how they're maneuvering. I should probably also get my HUD back up, because this does not have as much MDFs as I want. Come on. I can already tell I've been hit a couple times. Why the fuck am I not seeing my MFDs? Okay, come on, hurry. Oh my god, that's not what I want. That's not what I... Oh my god. Oh no, we lost. Did we lose? Oh, actually got one kill. Oh, pfft. I was like, what the hell? I got one kill, and I think it's cause I kamikaze. Broken moon. Well, I'm on the pirate side. Okay. Yeah, I'm lagging because I don't see them for the second, then they hit me, and then, like, I'm losing my guns constantly. God, I probably need to get some verbals. See, those things are like flying around like ballerinas. That's what I'm not getting. Don't get me wrong, I know it's a skill issue. Okay, and I still don't hit that hard. Oh well. You know, that doesn't make sense. Loaded. They're loaded. Come on, come on, come on. Too close. Yeah, I'm not even getting a chance to, like, defend myself because I'm not seeing them. Or I'm not getting hit till, like, the last second. Because every damage I get hit. Yeah. At least it's by something different, but it's still Omni Cannons. Is that all this is now, becoming Omni Cannon hit and runs? God, don't make me I can do it on an Antares. There's no throwables. Okay. 1, 2, 3. F5. Yeah, where is everyone? I'm lagging out, like... There we go. There's someone... I don't know who. Okay, I was firing it for a good hot minute. Okay, come on. Someone. Anybody. God, I am not even... What the... Yeah, the performance lag is just getting beyond a joke. I can't even read it. You've been on my tail for a while. Does he have rattlers? How the hell does he have rattlers? Menu. I mean, it's not like I can't continue. And I've just realized I had this muted the whole time. But yeah, that's kind of a... You know what, let's do something else, actually. Karma, team elimination. Let's space that out. Stop. them. And then we can jump into the actual combat. God damn it. You know what? We'll just hop into the game. We'll just hop into the verse and we'll just see what we can do. Best, and let's see what we can do. That's odd. So I normally record all my live streams as well, so I don't have to re-download them. Apparently I don't have enough disk space, and it's really odd. Give me 2 seconds while I look into it. Settings. But it was gonna happen. Okay, there's a lot we can do. Oh god, the wetsuits. I really want... What I really want Star Citizen CIG to do is we have weapon racks, we have gun racks. I want those suit lockers. Like, as fun as they are, as fun as it is to do stuff like that, and as great as it is, there's only so much you can do. And like, there's only so much you can do. There's so much combat, only so much weapons you can do and fight, and it's just, it is mind-boggling about how boring it can get, and it does get boring. Don't get me wrong, like, there is nothing I don't like about this game. And I mean, I can fight, I can game, I can do everything like that, and just fight and fight and fight day in, day out. But it does get boring. And like, everything does. If anyone ever tells you they sit down a game, they play 24/7, they get no boredom, no, oh, I wish I can do something else. They're guaranteed. The only reason why is they got a lot more content. B, because it's what their subscribers want. Or C, they have a lot of things to do in the game. In this game, in any iteration of this game, I barely scratch the surface of anything I can do in this game. I mean, that is what it is. I know I'm not at the high-end, end-all, be-all, like, oh my god, look at the game, da-da-da-da-da. I know I'm just at the beginning. And I know that for a fact. But in this game, that I love so much. Well, I don't love so much. I enjoy playing so much. I do get bored. Especially when you're doing it all alone. You're sitting there, you're playing a game by yourself. I can play other games that are more complete than this by myself. But, I mean, there's only so much I can do. And like, this part is the other part that drives me at the wall. Let me play Elevator Waiting Simulator. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it as well. I do like it. I like the fact that I can play what they can do and what they can sit around and do and change and make happen. Like, this is a gorgeous game. Like, I think I've said this countless times in countless streams. Like, no other game catches this kind of stuff. Like, yeah, there's multiple stuff around here that are doing issues that have chaos that just cause problems, but and yeah, it's not a polished game. It's not even a finished game. You can sit there going, oh, but it's a scam. Well, a scam doesn't try to release updates. A scam doesn't do anything. If they're truly scamming us, we wouldn't have gotten half the content we've had in the last couple of years. And I mean, I'm newer. For those who have sat here, played, and like been promised and promised and promised, I get it. I get your frustration. I get your, god damn it, I hate CRG. That mentality. I 100% get. You know, I should probably leave without. I should get some ammo. But yeah, no. Every time someone says like, oh, broken promises, from a point of view from a guy who's played other games, who played Elite, who literally got a thing that said, hey, look forward to Odyssey, it's gonna be the greatest DLC ever, and, oh, by the way, now we're not bringing it to consoles. Oh, we're not gonna do anything about it. You're gonna get one last update to patch up some bugs and nerf everything. Because, we don't see the point. Oh, by the way, you're not going to be able to activate your account on PC. To the point they received backlash, and then finally openly gave it to us for free, and tried to mimic this. Like, I'm sorry, like, I can sit around and game, but like the attempt at mimicking it, you can't even walk your ship. My thing was, I didn't care on Elite, and like this is going to turn into a tangent. Yay! Tangent Husky time. But I didn't care. I wasn't going to be able to. Why the hell? I've never seen that shotgun. Then again, I probably didn't notice. Anyway, they didn't turn around and allow us to walk around shit. That was my thing. You could turn around and tell me, oh hi, welcome to Elite Dangerous. We don't have planetary walking around and stuff, but you can walk around your ship. You can have a PvP event where someone boards your ship and you have to fight them off because your ship's shut down. That seems awesome. That, oh my god, there's a limpet at the bottom of your ship stealing your cargo. What are you gonna do? Well, I run down from my cockpit while having the ship blast full speed ahead, run down and try and destroy this thing attached to my cargo hull. Like, stuff like that would have made the game 1,000 times better. But they went in an opposite direction. And then they claimed that nobody really wanted it. It wouldn't add much to the gameplay loop. I should probably see what weapons I have on me before I start going buying random ammo. Okay, I got the Karen rifle and arrowhead sniper, and then I got the Yavik pistol. But yeah, no, it's a game that had potential, and like I didn't have a PC. Like, don't get me wrong, that's my main gripe. I didn't have a PC. Yes, it's on me, but at the same time, I didn't have the funds. You can't sit around and go, buy a PC. Well, in where I live, building a PC or buying a PC isn't like just $300. Oh, a good day's work is $300, you go buy a PC. It's so much more expensive. And it is so much more expensive. And like, I've explained to a few people like how much more expensive it is to buy that PC. And like, it just, and like, I get where people are coming from. Hey, like, maybe give it a go again, and I've genuinely tried to go back in because I missed the ship. But when the fact that they came out with the game, came out with the DLC, and literally went, cool, don't worry, everything's gonna be great, everything will work perfectly, and it went badly, and it went poorly, but I couldn't play with my friends. If they had the DLC, they couldn't play with me when I finally got a PC. Like, that's something to me that just seems wrong. That me and my friend own the same game, your world's already big enough and can handle the load. So here's your new thing. And then it's, oh no, they had this DLC, sorry, you can't join them. And it limits us on so much we could do. My thing is, I didn't care about the whole walking around on planets. This side of it is so much more intriguing to me, don't get me wrong, I do love it. But my thing has been, I could look at these ships, but I couldn't interact with them. I couldn't sit in the captain's seat. The whole cockpit was a 3D space. And when you first time you get out of your chair in the game that when I played, was to get to your rover, which was only one type at the time. There was 3 types of fighters though, but only one rover. Even with the new DLC, they didn't even introduce another rover till recently, and that's just complexing because it's like, hang on, wouldn't you want a rover that can take multiple people? Not just sit around, hide away. And just, you sit here, just being able to fly through the city. around and fight and fly and do all this stuff. And yeah, a lot of Star Citizen at the moment for me has been, I have nothing prepped. Why? Well, what's there to prep? I'm doing this all by myself, so I'm gonna sit here, be able to play these, and do everything I can to try and get things done. And yes, I am going to clip this entire rant and put it out there because oh, might as well. And I am making a montage of between my explosions and killing other people. But like, I have better time when I'm fighting and playing with groups. Especially people I know, because I can fly, I can do it better. In PvP matches, it's so heavily reliant on, we don't care. You're literally PvPing, like in that aspect there, you don't care you blow up. Because it's just arcade. It's just an arcade. It's a heavily massive arcade mode. And like, if you look at what we got here, it's so different. Because I'm physically going to walk to my ship. I gotta physically make sure my ship's set up. And I mean, that's gonna be the eventual thing of like, especially when I add engineering, because I'm not gonna want to take out my fighters. Not without proper tuning, not without checking if their weapon set's firing, if I'm gonna be able to load in ammo. Which means a whole bunch of ships are gonna get reworked. I mean, Elite Dangerous, you have a form of this, but you don't walk into your ships through the ground. Well, I don't want a scythe.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Like, and stuff that's coming out. Like, they've already got these cargo ships, EPUV.
Your
now,
vehicle has been delivered to the. Please visit us again.
This one is literally the newest one, but at the same time, the only ship that can really make advantage of it is quite literally a yacht. And like, I don't get me wrong, I kind of like the fact they've added it in finally. But like, you've just introduced, what was it? You just introduced the ability of creating modularity. You think they would have updated the standards models for the others and incorporated them into each and every variant. This is the most modern version of it, and yes, it's painted red, because why not? But it's actually really nice scenery. But like, it's the only one that's modernized, and it has a giant tractor beam that can lift a tank. I like tank, I should add. You actually have a fuel port, which is surprising. The fact that they're getting to that stage of putting with every ship fuel ports means we're getting one step closer to modernizing everything, to where you're gonna have to fuel up your ship manually. This ship, you literally can come to the back and literally deal with your life support systems. Deal with everything else you have, life support, shield generators, battery, well, life support battery. The rest of the stuff's up there, which don't even ask me how you're supposed to get up there, whether or not you get like 20 different crates, put them down beside you, jump on each one, and then get to the top. But like, it's gonna be a thing. There are gonna be orgs that, there are orgs currently that talk about it, but like when they finally come into the verse, that's what they're gonna do. Modifying, upgrading, lifting, mechanics, making sure everything is engineered, dialing in their ships. So this is the modern one, by the way. I will show you the two differences. I don't have the personnel. I once upon a time thought you could ship-to-ship docking would work. Yeah, it doesn't. Much matter Smay. So that's the new one. Yes. Sorry about that. But yeah, no, that's the new version. That is the brand spanking new, shiny as hell
Welcome to the
version we
AW
have access to.
electrical system.
So we'll park that.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been.
I'm pretty sure I can get the actual car personnel from here anyway, if I really want to. Hanging two, same one as before. And this is the secondary version. You can notice a couple differences already. It's got no turret beam. Sitting at the back. Other than that, it's relatively the same. One would assume, and it's got a cargo pod, which is removable. But hang on, there's no button on either side. How are you supposed to get the components without removing it? You press F to open when there's a button up the The whole thing is kind of transparent. This big grid can only fit one cargo unit on it, and that's to match with the door. Like, the outside matches, don't get me wrong, the outside's perfectly fine. It's just the cargo. Look. See, you can still see the glitching. But none of the things that make the newer ones better, more modernized, exist. Like, okay, this one's not supposed to have the track beam. The track beam's supposed to be taken apart away because it's designed just to haul a bit more cargo. But it is such a waste of potential. God, I could go on hours actually talking about some things. Like, I mean, that needs to be modernized. The cargo, the MPUV personnel, which is exactly the same as that one there, just with seats for people. God, actually, I didn't think today would turn into a rant. Like, most of the things in the game, people go on, like, everything's catered to PvE, every content they bring out is PvE. And, like, at the moment, there was a big hurrah about PvE versus PvP with the event with after Invictus Launch Week, which I still find funny. Zenith threatened to attack. They waited until after the launch week when the whole military finally kind of gapped it out of here, which is kind of smart on their behalf, but at the same time stupid. Everyone's just come off a high week of militarized ships. You think that someone in a showroom's not going to look at one, buy a couple, realize you're attacking, and then go, oh yeah, let's do this. But it's still stupid. Like, as a military organization, you're going to turn around and attack a system that just had the majority of the military there with the biggest ships possible, and you're going to sit there and go, we've got this. But, like, enough about the chaos of, like, the event. Anyway, people started to hate on PvP, started becoming rampant. Like, it's not necessarily a PvE event, it's more catered towards it because why there's no reward for PvPers. But at the same time, what's there to cater? You're helping Xenothreat. Ones that believe aliens are a huge threat and deserve to be wiped out. And most of the time there was glitches, so people didn't know who was friendly and who was foe. So people just sat there, shooting each other, killing each other. But, like, the debate is like, oh, griefers. Some of them were, because there's no benefit. I mean, the ones that just came jumping in and killing people, there's no benefit. Tell me one benefit there would be to PvPing when there's nothing. There is none. It's just you sitting around shooting people. And it's just boring. And it is quite literally boring. And like, I mean, I'm gonna go to rant now because I guess, like, the community's great in some aspects, but the moment either someone starts role playing or someone starts enjoying only PvE content, it becomes horrible. And yes, there are people, but there are also people who like griefing. And like, I can turn around and say, oh, that's not nice, don't grief, da 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 da, as much as I want. And that is true. You shouldn't grief. And I'm sorry, why the hell am I getting screwed over because you decided you enjoy the fact of tormenting someone else who wants to play? But there's also a difference. Like, there was a group that attacked Jumptown, which is the event that's currently going on, I'm pretty sure, or it's about to go live. Like, well, what?
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear.
Maintenance, which does nothing because there's no maintenance truly. Delivery, which is just cargo delivery of small delivery boxes. Mercenary. Stuff like that. But like, and yes, you can actually land on 88% of these buildings. At the moment, the servers do not perform well, so I do not recommend it. So what happens if you add more content and the servers aren't designed to it could be like hold what you already put into it. In fact, this launch week, quite literally seeing ships military.
Now arriving.
Ships, both military and civilian versions. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, admit this launch week's done. Like, I can't really get into the hangars and all this, but, like, this is the sort of thing they did for it. Big, like, big thing. They even talk about the lore of the history. 2912, another Invictus Humanity, this one on Terra, appears as the black drop for a set piece and Andromedix of the fire, from the fire. Talks about what happens, like, the events leading up to a few years. Like, obviously they're not going to go all the way right down to, like, 2012, kind of, everything's happening in real time. Talk about the Meze Empire, how bad that was. Like, stuff like this is what makes the company great. I love how this is done. But that's the idea. And this shows, like, the multiple jobs you have. I actually don't know who the middle guys. I know pilot, trooper, logistics, commander. Which I wish I had the hat. The hat's the thing that I'm pissed at. Because I don't have the outfit. Specialist? I don't know. Like, this talks about everything you can get, everything military.
For centuries, Invictus has been a time for friends and family to come together and celebrate the pillars of duty.
I love how this shows a Drake ship, and yet Drake's not allowed here. Drake. The comment I will love to make is like Drake's as a lot of people do, Drake's held by Drake's not that bad of a ship company, don't get me wrong, but it's not designed on robustness. The daisy chain. I'm sorry, it's gonna take 4 years to get me up. I actually haven't looked at that properly. I just ran past it both days to get to the launch. And this is more showing. That's C8. Oh god, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, no, those are cool ships. They're kind of. They're very. How do I say? Those are more ships, like how in the US they do shows with military ships. But yeah, no. Ah, man. Everything there that just happens, and like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the game is quite nice and quite good at what it does, and like, things change and things happen and things can be better. But, you know. But at least while I'm on my holiday, I'm going to try and stream at least once a week, even if it's only for a couple hours like this one, an hour. Just because I just kind of, I need to. And even if it's not going to get me a million followers or something like that, I just... Just to do something, and like, I'm not... Yeah, I'm sitting at home, but A, the weather's not good, and B, it's kind of fun. I mean, hopefully we can get a few people in later, I might start streaming that. Stream where we're all together. Spectrum Unlimited. Don't head down to Spectrum. But yeah, no, this is a beautiful game, and I do love it. And if you even want to play it, even if you don't want to pay for it, there's always free fly events. Wait for one of those to come out, make sure you have 32 gigabytes RAM, and you've got a decent CPU. Everything else can kind of be things, oh, add an SSD. You do not want to have that non-SSD. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna say, because I've literally ranted, and I think hearing me rant for long enough is probably punishment enough. Anyone who's watching or anyone who's gonna watch, so yeah, no, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the blowing up husky. Oh god, I just... I don't even know if that was actually based off a real gun. But anyway, time to go to a bar. Because why not? But anyway, thank you all, and I will see you all next time. Hopefully. Alright, bye.